Well, it's been a rough few days in crypto, and the has really hit the fan with this FTX drama. My heart goes out to everybody directly affected by the events this week, and it's going to take a long time for everybody and the crypto industry to recover from this. But from the bottom of my heart, I want to say stay strong and stay healthy in these tough times. It's going to take a while for us to recover, but for me personally, I'm here to stay. I want to stay strong. I want to keep going in crypto. I want to keep going in DeFi. I want to help you and me unbank from the corrupt world of fiat and now the corrupt world of centralized exchanges. So let's just keep going and keep pushing. I know it's tough, but we've just got to keep moving on. Speaking of central exchanges, everybody is removing their crypto from central exchanges right now in droves. So I've been giving tips and tricks on the Animal Farm in terms of the native tokens, and I have not talked yet about the non-native tokens. How to stake Bitcoin and Ethereum and various other non-native tokens on the Animal Farm is something I wish to discuss. And you can earn up to 260% APR by staking these non-native tokens. Now it's time to walk through how to stake your Bitcoin, how to stake your Ethereum, and how to create LPs in non-native tokens so you can stake them on the Animal Farm to yield the benefits available on the Animal Farm. So let's walk through the details on how to stake these non-native tokens on the Animal Farm. G'day DeFi family, my name is Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my DeFi Live, where I like to talk about DeFi and crypto projects that'll benefit everybody and help us unbank from the corrupt world of fiat and now the corrupt world of central exchanges. Quick disclaimer though, this is not financial advice. I create these videos for you and for me to help us learn and grow together. So I do suggest you do your own research on any of the projects I talk about on this channel. So we're going to have a look at the non-native tokens for the Animal Farm and how to stake them into the pools and the farms and how to create liquidity pools for things like Bitcoin and Ethereum and how to do that regardless of whether you're coming from an exchange or whether you're coming from a different network or whether you just want to straight swap it on Pancake Swap. So there's 3 different ways you can do it. We're going to go through and do examples of all 3. Let's go to the farms first. So we have the farms. Now the top 2 farms are the native token farms for the dogs BUSD and dogs BNB. Personally, I'm not going into these particular farms just yet. I'm going to stick my dogs in the dog pound for the moment. For anyone else who wants to go into the farms, there are plenty of options. There's drip BUSD, which I'm in here. You can take your drip BUSD from the garden. Now, if you haven't yet watched my video on how to take profits from drip and the drip garden to put into the Animal Farm, check the card link above. Then we have BNB BUSD as well. We have many other options: USDT BUSD, USDC BUSD, DAI BUSD, TUSD, and you get the picture. We have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum is providing 150% return APR. Ethereum BNB. Now, a lot of people are asking, how do I get these pairs together? And how do I get Bitcoin onto metamask on my Binance network? How do I get Ethereum onto my Binance network? Now, there's 3 ways that you can do it. Now, let's take Ethereum, for example. If you have some Ethereum already on your MetaMask wallet on the Ethereum network, and you want to get that over to your Binance blockchain, smart chain here, on your MetaMask wallet, you need to go over to a place called AnySwap. So when you get over to AnySwap, you're going to need to change to the Ethereum network. Pick Ethereum network. So let's just do that for an example. Let's pick Ethereum, and we want to send ETH over to the Binance Smart Chain. So let's select BNB, Binance Smart Chain. Of course, it's Ethereum. For example, I want to send 1 ETH to my BNB mainnet on my MetaMask. So there is a small fee of 0.0003 to send that over. So that's not so bad. So that is one way to get Ethereum from your Ethereum mainnet over to your Binance mainnet. That is one way to do it using AnySwap. Now I will put that link to AnySwap in the description of this video if you want to use that cross-chain application. So that is the first way if you have Ethereum on your MetaMask on the Ethereum mainnet to get over to Binance. Now, if you don't have any Ethereum whatsoever, there is 2 other ways that you can get Ethereum onto your Binance Smart Chain MetaMask wallet. Now, the first way, and I don't recommend this way at all, is to buy Ethereum on the exchange and then send your Ethereum on the BNB chain. If I've bought Ethereum on the exchange, then I can send that to the Binance Smart Chain BEP20 network. And of course, there is another fee. It's not a huge fee, but there's a fee to do that. Now, I don't recommend this way. If you're stuck and you have absolutely no funds whatsoever on the MetaMask wallet, then I recommend buying BUSD straight on your exchange because if you buy BUSD, it's much easier to get onto your MetaMask. You can send to the BNB Smart Chain, BEP20, and you can send that directly to your MetaMask wallet. And the fee for my particular exchange is free. So it doesn't cost me anything to send my BUSD to my MetaMask wallet. So that is my recommendation if you have absolutely no funds on your MetaMask wallet right now. Send BUSD to your MetaMask wallet, and then from there we can convert the BUSD into whatever crypto you want, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Link, and DOT, whichever one you want. So once you have your BUSD on your MetaMask wallet, you can just select BUSD here, and then you can swap that BUSD directly for Ethereum right here on Pancake Swap, and you can buy Ethereum that way. So put in $100 and then you get 0.079 Ethereum. Now once you have swapped that BUSD for Ethereum, you can choose. If we go back to the animal farm, we've actually got pools, and pools is where you can find single staking assets. So at the top you have your BUSD and you have your BNB, and then we have Ethereum, currently 160% APR, which is pretty incredible. The native Pancake Swap token, which is Cake. And then we have Bitcoin, BTCB. Now again, the same thing as for Bitcoin. I don't recommend sending it from your exchange, wherever you have it. If you have Bitcoin anywhere, I suggest, once again, sending BUSD to your MetaMask wallet, or if you have funds already on your MetaMask wallet on the Binance Smart Chain, then just swap it directly for BTCB, which is the Binance version of Bitcoin, or the Binance wrapped token, I assume. So what you want is BTCB. So if you go back to the pools, you need to stake BTCB, and that is also 160% plus. Now, if you're not interested in any of these single staking pools, and we go back to the farms, we have pairs. We have liquidity pool pairs. So if you go down to the bottom, we have things like BTC Ethereum. We have Ethereum and BNB, and variations of liquidity pools with both the Ethereum and Bitcoin. So for any one of these farms that you want to create LPs for, it's all done on Pancake Swap. So let's pick a pair. Let's pick a pair we want to add into the farms. So let's go Bitcoin, BTCB, and BUSD. So to add any pairs of liquidity, you'll need to just go over to liquidity page, and here you have a link down the bottom called add liquidity. So click on that. And then you'll need to choose a valid pair of the farm you want to add into. So we want Bitcoin, BTCB, and we want BUSD. Now it's important before you get to this stage that you have both Bitcoin and BUSD in your wallet already. I recommend already having enough of each token that you want to put into the farms already swapped. If you click on add liquidity, you'll see I have 0 Bitcoin currently in here, but I have $151 in BUSD. And it will tell me, because I don't have any Bitcoin, there is no Bitcoin to import. Some of your BUSD will be converted to Bitcoin. So whatever value I put in here of BUSD, it will split that and create the pairs. So it'll split that in half and buy Bitcoin. But I don't recommend doing it that way. I recommend just buying or swapping what you want to add liquidity to straight away on the swap page over here. And when you have a certain amount of Bitcoin, a certain amount of BUSD, just add however much Bitcoin you want to add to the pair along with the BUSD. Half and half, of course. Then you'll need to enable BUSD or enable whichever token you're trying to create liquidity for. So hit enable for that. And of course, MetaMask will come up with a confirmation. And that'll take a few seconds. And once that is finished approving or enabling BUSD, you'll then be able to create the pair. Okay, that is finished enabling. And now I can supply Bitcoin and BUSD. I won't go through with that because I'm not interested in staking into that farm at the moment. So that is basically it. If you just hit supply, that will be supplied to your wallet once you've confirmed it. And then all you need to do is come back to the farm, and it will display here the balance of your LP tokens, be it Bitcoin, the balance of your LP tokens, Bitcoin and BUSD. And all you need to do is hit max and then hit deposit. There are certain fees with pools and farms. So each farm and each pool will have a different fee. So for the Bitcoin BUSD pool, it is a 2% deposit and 2% withdrawal fee. So don't forget to look at these details. I think it's the same for all the farms, 2% deposit and 2% withdrawal on all the farms. But if you go to the pools, you'll see there is a different amount for a fee depositing, 3% deposit and withdrawal for the single stake pools. The single stake pools, there's less risk. So I think that's probably why there's a bit more fee in terms of deposit and withdrawal. Whereas the farms, you're risking impermanent loss in regards to creating an LP. So the fees are a little bit less. Right now I have BNB staked, close to half BNB. I'm going to stake another half, or almost half BNB right now. So I'm going to put that in. So I've got my BNB, but I need to swap it for WBNB. So let's go over to Pancake Swap and we'll just select WBNB. And we're going to go 0.486 because I like even numbers. That's why you want one BNB left in my wallet. So there's a straight up swap. There's no fee for that. So I can wrap my BNB straight away on Pancake Swap. Once that is finished confirming, okay, that is finished confirming wrapping BNB, and go back to the single stake pool WBNB. Now that hasn't updated, so let's just click on out of there and click back. See if that updates. That has updated. So I now have 0.486 WBNB wrapped BNB, which I can now hit max for and hit deposit. It's currently 230% APR per year, so that is fantastic. So hit deposit for that, and when you deposit new BNB into a stake pool like this, the earned dogs token that you've earned will automatically claim into your wallet, so don't forget about that. So that has worked. My dogs have been claimed into my wallet, and now I have almost one BNB staked in the single stake pool on the animal farm, earning 230% per year, or about 15 to 18% per month. Now I almost forgot to mention that every single pool and farm earns you AFD dogs, except for the native token dogs BUSD and dogs BNB. That earns you pigs. But like I said earlier, I don't want to invest anything into the LP pools where I have impermanent loss. Well, not right now anyway, maybe down in the track when the farm has been going for quite some time, and there's an opportunity to invest in these LP pools, LP farms. I will do that. What I might do though is I have $150 BUSD. Yes, I have $150 BUSD, and I think I'm going to put it into either TUSD BUSD or USDC BUSD. I'm not going to do USDT. So you might do USDC BUSD because there's no impermanent loss when you're staking two stable coins. Well, except here we have USDT BUSD is 168% APR, whereas USDC BUSD is 149, and TUSD BUSD is 180. So this particular stablecoin liquidity pool is a much better option. And there's 2% deposit withdrawal. There's 1.4 million in there, 2.1 million in there. So yeah, I might do TUSD BUSD, stake that and earn 180%, which is basically 0.5% per day of staking stable coins. So basically it's your new bank account. No impermanent loss on that one. So let's go over to Pancake Swap. Okay, we want to swap half of my BUSD or TUSD. So let's import TUSD. Let's go 50% TUSD. So that has completed. We go to liquidity. Now we need to add liquidity, and we select BUSD and TUSD. Add liquidity. So let's add $75 and $75. Enable TUSD. Once that has been enabled, we can now supply this liquidity. Supply. Confirm supply. Once that has been confirmed, we can then add it to the farms on the animal farm, earning 180% per year APR, so 0.5% per day. 0.5% per day, so that's pretty handy. Let's go back to the animal farm, TUSD, BUSD. So we're going to need to just click off this page for a second and come back. Wait for that to update. There we go. So I have 74.25 LP for this pool, and there's a 2% stake and or 2% deposit and withdrawal fee. Approve that. So once we've approved that LP, we can then deposit our max. So that again is earning us 180% APR per year, and we will be earning dogs. So 2% tax on that deposit from 74.25 will be how much? 72.71. So I have just under $150 staked in this liquidity pool, this stable coin liquidity pool, which is earning 180% per year. I now have Drip BUSD farm, 33.3 LP, and that's increasing every day. I'm depositing in that every day. I now have the TUSD BUSD stable coin farm. In the pool, I have BNB. So that is a real simple way of staking your non-native tokens into the animal farm, the pools or the farms. You can do a cross-chain bridge if you have Ethereum or Bitcoin on a different network, or you can buy BUSD on your exchange if you have no funds whatsoever on the MetaMask and send that to the Binance Smart Chain network for your MetaMask wallet. Or if you already have funds, just straight up swap whatever funds you have for your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Link. If you want to stake Link pair, it's all here on Pancake Swap for you to just swap over to create liquidity or to stake into the pools on the single staking pools. So that is my walkthrough on staking non-native tokens on the animal farm. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments or hit me up on Telegram. I'm always available and open to answer any questions. Now, to continue your DeFi journey, I've recommended 2 other animal farm videos right here to help you earn more passive income from this amazing project. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, smash that notification button, and don't forget guys, look after yourselves, especially now. Okay? Talk to you soon. Love ya. Cheers.